Howdy folks, Grandpa Greenwald, old man with a pan. Today we're going to make some beef tips. Beef tips in gravy and serve it over some rice, and oh, I'm excited about that. That way I cut up veggies this morning. I have a whole bunch of veggies here, yellow bells, green bells, red bells, jalapenos, onions, those type of things. That's going to be a separate side dish. We're gonna stir fry these and eat them on the side. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So I have a small amount of green and about a cup of green and red bells here, some onions, and I have a big dish of beef tips that we've been marinating overnight. So anyway, I'm going to move these cameras and lights and things around, and we'll get started. We're going to go ahead and get a browning on these beef tips here, and that'll be our starting point. Then we'll put it together. It's not going to take long. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Get in my tummy. Today we're using our old 12-inch Magnalite pot. I hadn't used this in a long time, but that'll be plenty big enough for us. I'm going to start out with a little avocado oil. Get some oil down in our pan. I did base. We should have some warmth already. I had this thing sitting there preheating for a second, so we'll just give it a second, and then we'll go start layering this meat in there. Not layering it in there, but setting the meat down in there to get brown. We don't want to cook it all the way through. We're going to get it hot enough. We can brown it real quick, flip it one time, brown it the other side. We'll take it off. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I get it in there. It's a big pan, so we'll get it in there, and by the time we get it all in there, it might be time to turn it already. Oh, I can't wait. It's been forever since I had beef tips and rice. Maybe, I don't know, other than at maybe a restaurant. It's probably been 30 years since I had beef tips and rice at home. All right, that's enough in there for right now. Don't want to overcrowd it too much. I got a bunch down in there though. All right, let's just give that a couple minutes and I'll start flipping them. Probably have to make 3 batches like that. Smelling good. I seasoned this meat last night. It's been marinating overnight. Again, with my Kinder's The Blend, which is salt and pepper and garlic, and just a little extra pinch of black pepper. Pulled it this morning and added about 2 tablespoons of olive oil and toss that in with the meat a little bit to mix it up. Make sure I had everything coated with the seasoning. So it's been marinated. It ought to be nice and tender. Ooh, look at that. Looking nice. All right, we got all those turned. And we'll give those a few minutes. I'll turn that fire up a little bit. Wow, looking good. Looking good. And get it brown really, really nice there. Wow, that's looking good. Looking delicious. All right, first batch. The first group of it. Let me take that out. Let me see. We got it browned. Not done all the way through by any means. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to do this a little bit easier. Just dump it in the pan and then make sure we got it spread out decent. All right, that's sizzling quick, quick, quick. I'm going to go ahead and stir it with this, and then we'll make sure it all gets flipped good. Actually, that's pretty good. It's going to get seared just like that. All right. A little more avocado oil. Now our veggies. Just turn this fire down a bit. It's looking just really good. It's just red bells, green bells, and onions. I don't have any garlic at all in the beef tips. That's about it for the veggies. I'm gonna leave the veggies in there and go right with the flour. We're going to start our gravy now. About 1/3 of a cup of flour here. Oh, nice and that's all right. That's all right. I don't want to put any more oil in there. A little red wine deflates that. That's all my wine now, too. That's all right, I'll get the white wine out. Let's loosen it up. All right. What I did was make a couple cups of beef broth using this Orrington Farms broth base and seasoning. So it's like a bouillon. Couple of teaspoons per cup, and we have some Worcestershire sauce, and about a tablespoon of Worcestershire. We don't need much in there. Add that little bit of tang to it. That Worcestershire tang. We could always add a little bit more later on. A little Worcestershire tang. Kitchen bouquet, a little browning sauce. Oh, look at how nice and brown and dark and yummy. Holy moly. It's nice and creamy. Okay. Oh, yeah. I want to make sure that it's covered up, even if I have to add a little more. It's covered up good enough. All right. And put the lid on it. I'll check on it once in a while. We're going to give it about an hour. Actually, I'm going to set the timer with it. Ooh, yeah, other thing I forgot. I forgot one other thing. Let's put it in. Oh, I got some baby Bella mushrooms I need to stick down in there too. How did I forget that? That's going to be wonderful. It's going to be really great. It's perfect. Now, if you remember, we didn't put any the seasoning that came on this, or it came with the meat, the Kinders, the blend, salt, pepper, and garlic, and that's all the season we have in here, other than the veggies and things we use to build the gravy. There you go. The house is smelling amazing. Coming in from outside of the garage. Wow. Let's see what we got here. It's looking good. Minutes left. Yummy. Can't wait. Get it in my tummy. Alrighty then. I decided to forego the cooking the peppers and onions tonight, the stir fry. I've had enough. Have plenty of food here. I haven't eaten very much today, so I need to get something in my belly here. Get some, cook the rice. Ooh, I love rice and gravy. Let's go ahead. I'm going to get one helping. It's going to be a big one. All right. Oh. That's looking yummy. That's looking yummy. I have one more thing here. I'm gonna pull over if I can. I didn't get it. I need to get it wrapped. I'm gonna take this end off. It's got a little crispy sitting out. It was under a towel, but I need to get this bread. This was a sourdough bread. However, I helped it along with the yeast before I figured out my sourdough, but it came out really nice and nice. Buttermilk bread is what it is. Buttermilk. So, yeah, pleased with that. Alrighty, it's time to eat. Thanks for coming by, folks. We'll do it again. Yummy. Get in my tummy. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna need a spoon also. No, I won't. I have a piece of bread. But there you go. We're done.